Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep
Huh, really? Oh, well, Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius. And our honorary... That's the spirit! Remember. All right, now let's eat before...
That was good. Note to Paimon. Amber's recommend.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. Today's recommendation...
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the...
May the Animo Archon... I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all... Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out...
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep the... They must be annoyed that things didn't... This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. So, we cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever.
We, did bring it with...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received... The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said,
He left? Already?
the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animo Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it's. I said the exact same thing last time. So this isn't something I'm meant to discuss with. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like vision. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength
The Tsaritsa of
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljärni Palace, and the one person that the 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. 500 years ago, I knew her well. You see, a certain catastrophe happened, but we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain...
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey, the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui, the destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in... Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual...